Hi, Dr. Marianne Cintron here. I'm so excited to give another lesson to you guys to show you how we teach vowel teams. So I took a couple weeks off. I had a medical procedure done and I'm back, and I just want to show you how easy it is to jump back in with a student when you're using my reading program. So with my level 2, I'm teaching more vowel teams with the Orton Gillingham model. Yet at the same time, I have students that really like the music app and they really want to stick with the spelling exercises that they began in level 1. So in level 2, I have a student who is starting with spelling exercise 12. So I start with my Cintron warm-ups. And because you can't do it all, I don't do the phonogram cards and I don't do how do you spell. What I started with this third grader is giving her a pre-test of my spelling exercise 12. And it turns out she knew all the words except for 8 of them. So when we do this, I will take my plastic letters and she puts them on her magnetic board. We tap out the sounds. So for example, the first word was witness. So she knows less, ness, cess, and tress, always end in double S. So all we do is tap out wit, ness, and that's as easy as it is. So she gets the letters for witness, and she puts it on her whiteboard, and she points to every letter and says its letter name, witness. The next word she had a mistake on was victim. So she says victim, So I tell her a little story about the little boy named Timothy. Timothy was a victim of the crime. So Timothy. So Tim, if you give yourself a name that could be part of the word, that sometimes helps. So we said the sounds and then she got the letters for victim. The next word she got wrong was distress. So here we go again with tress. Less, ness, cess, and tress always end in double S. So the prefix is dis, and it means not. So we're going to go is, and it's one S. So she gets the letters for distress. And then she missed dismiss. So again, that is is miss, and you could spell out is, and it's a double S. Get your letters for that. And then she missed enlist, and I think of the word like the end of the story. This is the end of the list. Well, it's N, take off the D, enlist. Enlist means like to go into the army, sign up for the army. And then restless, there we have that suffix again. Less, ness, cess, and tress always end in double S. All she had to remember was rest. So less. So she gets her letters, puts them on her magnetic board, points to each letter and says its name, and then she has her word. So I don't jump right into giving her the spelling test. What I did now was I wanted to teach her another syllable type called lion syllables. So I'm going to share my screen and show you what we do. So I start with spelling the word lion. And then she caught on to this so fast. It was really amazing. I underline my 2 vowels and I label them VV because that's how we code vowels. Then you get a third color and we put a little caret or arrow and we go up and we go to each syllable. So the thing with the lion words are, it's a vowel team, but each vowel goes to a different syllable. So how different is that? This is a great way to teach the children the vowel teams that go to different syllables. And the first vowel says its name. So I gave her words. I did one word at a time. So I talked about Leo, Leo the lion, or Leonardo. Leo is a nickname for Leonardo. So she underlines the vowels, puts a V and a V, puts her caret, was like that. Okay. Next word we did was neon. So third graders should learn about neon lights. Don't you agree? Here we have neon. Neon. So that's a bright color, neon lights. We code it with the V and the V. Put your little caret, separate your syllables. Then I did the word trial. He went to trial. Try all. And she said, Dr. Cintron, let me do this on my own. And she did beautifully. Try all. And then you do this, okay? So I have a list of lion words that you get when you sign up for my program, or you can simply sign up. You could just Google the lion words and get some lion words. So other words are riot, chaos, poet, cruel, client, create, fluid. And you'll notice the first vowel is a long vowel, just like lion. And it just is a really excellent way to help the students learn vowel teams, especially when they're in 2 syllables. So after I do that, she's all ready to take her post-test, and she only has to do the words that she got wrong, right? This moves them along a lot faster. So she did the words, and I told her, number your paper. Instead of 1, 2, 3, and 4, just put a number 5, because you don't have to do those other words. Write 5, write 7, write 12, write 14 and 15 and 16, and write 19. So you only have to write the words that you made a mistake the first time. So she puts her app on, the music app, and she is just so strong and confident, and she hears all these words that she already knew how to spell. Sickness, district, fishnet, exit. She knew that. Number 5 comes along, witness. So she spells witness. She skips selfish, and then she goes to splendid, or she goes, she goes to she hears these words, she knows how to spell them. Lipstick, invest, expect, thickness, and then she writes number 12, victim. So this just builds so much confidence in her. So actually, out of the whole list of 20, she missed 2. So she's ready to move on to spelling exercise 13. And we're going to follow the same process on Wednesday. I'm going to give her a pretest. If she can do a pretest on her own, it'll save her some time in tutoring. But sometimes these kids are so busy with school and family activities that they want to just do it with me. So she'll do a pretest, and then I'll take note of the words she has a mistake on, and then I'll do about 5 to 8 of those words. So I'm really excited, as is she, to see which ones she will know, because this set 13 has some compound words like sandbag and quicksand and dish rag and flagship, landfill. So let's see what she can sound out. I'm going to review the lion words with her, and then give her some new words. And then if we have time, I'll have her do some phonics reading on my app, which is, or the phonics reading will be something I'll share on Zoom, where she listens to music in her left ear. And then if we even have more time, I'll have her work in the workbook. So she listens to music in the left ear. So some of the students don't want to give up that music. They love it. They know that they're growing. So I hope this has really helped. And I hope you like this. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this with someone. And I know this is a really hard time with the students. They're losing their writing ability and their reading ability. So check out my app. It's a free download. I hope this will help you. Bye-bye now.